Hi there, everyone. This is Tina, and this is your message of the day. And this comes to you on the day, the last day of November, November 30th, 2023. And so think of this also as the last day that you let yourself be in troublesome situations, to worry about something, to harbor negativity, and to just keep on focusing on that which does not work for you and that does not serve you. Instead, you're going to focus on your glorious future. You have a brand new month, 30 days. Think of them as a blank canvas that you're going to write upon. 31 days that you're going to just enjoy yourself. For once, you'll have more to be grateful for and not to complain about. Just take that feeling in. If you do have a calendar nearby of the month of December, look at it for a moment and think about all that you want to heal and clear and enjoy and bring forward and create and harmonize. After all, you're going into a month that also has Christmas, Christed lights, miracles, blessings. Now you say that blessings, aren't they always there? Yes, they are always there, but you can say they're enhanced. The portals of light are literally coming down on earth right now as bubbles of light, which you can harness and use for yourself. So any form of orb meditation that you do, or creation of a holy orb, it will help you out. Just to think about it. Just take your hand and imagine that there's this beautiful orb of light sitting there in your hand. Even if you're not a Reiki practitioner, don't think that you have to have some great knowledge of energy for this. Just feel it in your own way. Does it feel gentle? Is it hard to hold? What is it? The color, the symbol, of course the shape will be circular. And for what purpose? And then you're just going to release it. You're going to release it to the angelic forces, to the light, to whoever you believe in, actually. And it's surrendered. Feel that in your heart. Don't just do it as an action. Really hold that feeling in. What have you done? You just co-created with the divine ones. You've done something for yourself. And now, if you take a look at the angelic force or the shape and face that the angels wear for you today, it's actually helping you leap forward, trusting, believing, the leap of faith. Now, he doesn't look very exciting, right? Now you say, is it a he or a she? That's up to you. The angelic forces always come as you wish them to be. I see her as her, feminine, just because that's what I'm working on. You can see her as a male person, that's fine. But if you see, also one thing to note, she's helping you go forward fearlessly. Imbibe that. You're ready. See, you're ready for this month. You're being prepared for a glorious month ahead. There's so many blessings and miracles ready to pour forth, but you have to be ready to claim them and think that you're deserving and capable also of manifesting this. Because we think, looking at all the amount of books and the experts out there, that there has to be some particular method or ritual that's the perfect ritual, and if I don't do that, I'm not going to get my prayer answered. Do you have a sincere heart? Do you believe and trust? Do you believe in the divine ones? Do you want to receive? Do you think you're a divine child of God? I'm sure you can answer all these questions quickly. You don't need any card for this. You know. You deserve. Just hold on to that feeling in your heart and that belief and that dream. Yes, I'm living it. I'm walking in that glorious market that I want to walk in. Wherever you want to go, maybe you want to go somewhere abroad, right? That book you want to write, it's written. I'm seeing it. It's so beautiful, published. And that's my book. I brought it forward. Have that beautiful, glorious cake that you just found the recipe to. And you're eating it. You can taste it already in your mouth. So, what is this? This is you declaring to the universe, with the universal forces, with the angelic forces, I'm ready to take a leap. And angels, thank you for doing it with me. Now, some people, as they see this image, might even see the violet flame in here. So, yes, Archangel Zadkiel, Zadkiel, and Archangel Michael are very much guiding the planet this day for precision, for strength, for power, for cleansing, for focus, for determination, motivation, all of it. Because look at her hands. They're just clenched like, yes, I am ready and I'm going forward. And she's bringing forward literally 3 balls of light, the exact same procedure you just did for yourself. So how are you any less if you're capable of doing that for yourself? You can do it for others. You can do it for a situation. You can do it for space. You can do it for family and friends. You don't have to tell them what you're doing. Just send forward a prayer that you want to conduct for yourself, for others. And if it is for yourself and you're still not sure about what you're doing, ask for a sign. First and foremost, the sign that you ask for. Now, this is something that is often not told to us regarding signs. It's only that, oh, I surrendered to the divine and I know that I surrendered to the divine and I got a sign for it. Today, I ask for 2 signs. One, of the presence of the angelic force and the divine force with you. So you feel that chi ball not only in your hands, but around you. You're encased, you're encompassed, held within this beautiful bubble of light with all the divine forces with you. And you know it and you feel it. Then your hands, of course, will vibrate even in a stronger manner. You can trust that even more now, right? How exciting. And then ask for the second sign of when you've surrendered your prayer, that it's surrendered. That it's not just gone into just nothingness, that there is a divine force, there is a heavenly being taking care of that movement. And then just rest. Your breath will give you validation of this. Be rest assured. And you might say now her wings are very interesting. They're translucent, almost digital. Why are they like that? Because they are being changed and transformed from the darkness or the baggage, you can say, or the heaviness back into the light. Because if you see the top of her wings, the very first wing is white. And then the color is changing. So gradually, all of your problems of the past, all the baggage you carry, all the patterns you carry, this day, if you just take this leap of faith and trust that the angels and angelic forces are working with you, one by one, all of your concerns that are released, that are forgotten, that you want to be free of, will be transformed. You just let go. All she's doing is just trusting and looking back at the light. Not left, not right, not in the moment, not giving into stress, not giving into worries. Just focused on the light. And the light is making her stronger and stronger. and is coming now in a clearer fashion, right? It's so easy to see the light in her hands. It's that easy for you. Trust that the same thing that she is doing, you're doing. You can even touch your palm to her palm and say, I want to feel that. I want to feel the clarity, the presence of the light within me. I want to feel divine this day and to enjoy my higher self in my daily activities. Ask whenever it is that these doubts start to arise. Even as you're cooking or cleaning or clearing, whatever it is. It doesn't just have to be in meditative activity. That makes it even easier to enjoy the light, to enjoy being a divine being because, oh, I'm driving the car and I feel the light. Yes, you're meant to. In fact, the angels want to protect you while you're on the road. Even more so. Engage them in every way, in every activity. In your day, not just your guardian angels. Angels of... And then, complete the sentence for yourself. I'm just so excited to share this with you. And if you see her hair, it's blowing away. You might say, is that a bad thing or a good thing? Why is it blowing away? Because it's out of the way. It's not standing in the way of her connecting with the light. So don't let any fear or negativity, whatever you're perceiving as a problem that stops you from manifesting, from praying, from being calm, from relaxation, from connection with your own self, with your divine beings, whatever the reason is. This day, I take a leap of faith and release my worry and my pattern of, and release it. Again, it's gone. It's turning back into light. It really is that simple. You might think, isn't this very simple? It's meant to be that way. The angelic forces only ask for one thing primarily from you, to believe and to ask, to give them a chance to serve you. And she's just holding her hand up then, and the light is coming through, getting ignited, getting activated. So even definitely those who are Reiki practitioners and work with the universal life forces in all ways, go ahead and incorporate and merge this knowing, this knowledge with the leap of faith, and you'll go forward. You'll take quantum leaps forward, in fact. The more that you just engage your thought that you will succeed. That thought, that's it. It's that simple. She's just focused on the light. She's not looking elsewhere. She's not thinking about herself as small and limited. She's not thinking about what she's dressed in. That's actually a protective ray of light that you can ask to now pour down over you. And it's tricolored. What does that mean? 3 colors of light. The white ray of purification, the green ray of healing, and the violet flame that we're all so familiar with, again, for clearing. And now you feel safe and secure about whatever it is, whether it's a place, a situation, something you have to bring forward that is difficult for you, a decision you have to make. Encompass yourself with this light or pour this light over you before you engage in this so-called difficult practice. And you will notice that this difficult practice, it's not difficult anymore. You feel strong, held by the light, literally held by the light. And all these various flashes of light behind her is where you want to really take quantum leaps forward. Like, I'm stuck in this situation and I really want change. Quick changes. And you're saying, isn't that going against destiny? No. With the precise power of the light, with the knowledge of heaven, you will only go forward as is best for you and all other people involved. If it's other people, a partnership or relationship that you're asking about, and never will this cross anyone's free will. Free will is a gift that's been given. Again, so always through the Akashic space, these cosmic flashes, they're not disturbing, right? They're just going forward really quickly. And that's why she has another set of wings. And the same procedure that is going on in the past is going to the future now. Where you're stuck, where fears, obstacles, influences, negativity, whatever form of darkness is encompassing the manifestation, for whatever reason the manifestation is not coming forward. You don't even have to know it. It might be sitting in your belief system, in your subconscious, deep in your mind, deep in your aura somewhere. Forget about analyzing it. Just ask to take the leap forward. I want to now bring what? Bring your wish into reality. So I now ask to understand how I can work with the angelic forces and the heavenly beings surrounding me to take a quantum leap forward. Now you might say, that's a very long sentence. Usually it's just one sentence that's given to us. Make your own sentence. This is just your sentence of declaration to move forward. That I'm just requesting and asking for help. And it doesn't have to be in English. Whatever language you want to use, whatever symbols you want to bring forward, because we've not even gotten to our heart chakra yet. There's so much to do. It's so exciting. Now the heart chakra, you see, is a beautiful orb of light that is dual, layered in that sense. There's a beautiful center and a glowing, circular, diamond, sparkling light around it in a circular form that completes the orb. Use this as your orb of determination for change. That whatever happens, change is going to happen because I feel it. I know that the angelic forces are with me. The divine forces are working through my heart chakra. All is glowing through me, shining through me. Change is coming and is bound to happen. And speak everything, especially when it's to do with manifestation, in present tense. When it's healing, with absolute amount of compassion and patience, that the healing is going to happen, because healing might not happen overnight. Sometimes it takes time. If it's another person, if it's fever per se, it might take time for the fever to come down. But see the person is healed, or feel yourself is healed. Feel that part of the chakra or part of the body healed, changed. Or anything that you're healing, even if it's financial concerns, the flow of money, it's happening. Or if a person is not agreeing to give you the money that you want, that contract, that partnership has gone through. Feel that as change. And all she's doing is just taking the leap forward then, right? Looking straight to the sky, and the sky is absolutely clear behind her. And for once, it's not a brilliant, pale blue sky or sunlight, but you're still moving forward. That's exactly when it's hardest, actually, the most difficult to move forward, when it's dark and you cannot see behind the darkness. There's light guiding you even more. In fact, more passionately at that time, because you need it. So you decide for yourself, I want to apply the leap of faith to. I ask for the leap of faith angels to help me with and take that leap forward. And even to help yourself, be it healing or manifestation for several areas of your life, ask to take an action step, very unusual for you today, something that you're not used to doing. Then you will remember it and honor it even more. So if you're a person who always lights a particular form of candle, maybe place it in a different position today, or light it at a different time, or say a different incantation. I'm just giving an example of a candle because that's something I'm fond of using. You might write down something if you're a person who doesn't write, or you might engage in a visual prayer as a person who doesn't engage with images usually, or a particular form of prayer that you don't connect to usually. Be unusual today. That's the leap of faith. Why? Because you're trusting that that ritual, that prayer will go through. And you watch, it will. It'll have a whole different feel and excitement and vibration that otherwise you might feel in the rest of your prayer rituals, that you're just doing it sometimes just as a machine, that you've lost feeling for it, lost motivation for it. You just do it just because. It's just become routine or habit. Bring back that feeling of connection again to yourself and take that leap forward. And this brilliant, simple wisdom, form of wisdom, I would say, this blessing comes to us from Kyle Gray as an angel prayer. And Kyle can be reached at kylegray.co.uk. And the superb way, and the superb representation, the unusual representation of the angelic forces this time comes to us from Jason McCready. And Jason can be reached at vectrais.com. So let us all take our leap forward together, and we meet again tomorrow. And I would love to know your thoughts about this. And thank you for being my family here. Bye for now.